Ladies and gentlemen, please remove all hats and remain standing for the presentation of the colors and the playing of our national anthem.
Present.
Good evening, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Nash Central High School class of 2019. We are very pleased to have so many parents, relatives, friends of our graduates here to celebrate this wonderful occasion. We're also honored to have with us our superintendent, our assistant superintendent, chief of staff, and members of the superintendent's cabinet, and members of the Nash-Rocky Mount Public Schools Board of Education, Nash-Rocky Mount Schools Central Office personnel, and Nash-Rocky Mount Schools principals and assistant principals. These individuals and their other distinguished guests will be recognized later in the program. To our seniors, we're so very proud of your accomplishments that you have set aside this special day for you to honor your years of hard work and dedication to your education. This is a special day for you, and this ceremony, in this memory, you will cherish forever. This is a special day for the parents and guardians of our seniors as well. We know how much this day means to you. We have invested a tremendous amount of time, effort, and money to help your child reach this point. The excitement that everyone feels this evening is expected and deserved. On this joyous occasion, our seniors would like very much to have their graduation ceremony to be one of dignity and formality, a ceremony that gives all students and their families the respect and recognition they deserve on this special day. To help accomplish this and to provide our seniors with the most impressive ceremony possible, I ask for your support and your cooperation. To protect each child's special moment, we ask that you turn off or mute your cell phones at this time or other electronic devices. We also ask that during the presentation of the diplomas, that you hold your applause, your cheers, and whistles until every award has been awarded to a student. If you make any noise when a senior's name is called, the next senior's name cannot be heard, causing them and their loved ones to lose their well-deserved recognition. Any person that does not abide with these expectations or displays any inappropriate behavior will be escorted from the ceremony and from the campus. After all diplomas are distributed, we will have our time to celebrate when everyone can cheer for the class of 2019. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we ask that everyone please remain in your seat until all graduates have recessed and the last graduate has exited the gym. Again, we thank you for your cooperation, and once again, congratulations to Nash Central High School class of 2019. Now, I would like to present SGA President Jordan O'Leary.
Good evening. As the president of the Student Government Association, I would like to welcome you all to Nash Central High School as we honor and recognize the graduating class of 2019. I have the honor and privilege of introducing to you our distinguished guests for this afternoon's commencement ceremony. We ask you to please stand and remain standing as your name is called. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Shelton Jeffries. School Board Chair, Mr. Franklin Lamb. School Board Vice Chair, Ms. Ann Edge. Nash-Rocky Mount Board Members, Ms. Evelyn Bullock, Ms. Donovan Chavis, Mr. Bill Sharp, Mr. Reginald Silver, Ms. LaShonda Washington, members of the Nash-Rocky Mount Superintendent's Cabinet Staff, Mr. Brian Miller, Dr. Patricia Hollingsworth, Mr. Tremaine McQueen, Dr. Mark Cockrell, Miss Melissa Dancy Smith, Mr. Chad Thompson, Dr. Christine Catalano. Would the members of the Nash-Rocky Mount Central Office staff, school principals, and assistant principals please stand? Would any elected or appointed officials who are present please stand? Nash Central High School administrative staff. Principal, Mr. Victor Ward Sr. Assistant principals, Ms. Kimberly Newkirk, Mr. Kevin Leonard, and Ms. Cheryl Iannucci. Thank you all for being here with us this evening. You may be seated. Thank you again, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2019. At this time, we will hear a selection by our school choir.
Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a sometimes might not be answers. No, I'm not praying. I'm getting kind of real. But these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Just gotta keep going I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on. Always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes we're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a always gonna wanna make it move. Always wanna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's love. Give it back, 'cause it's all love, it's all love.
Will Kayla Owens, Victoria Proctor, and Caitlin Strange please stand? Mr. Ward, would you join us? The class of 2019 would like to extend our gratitude for everything all of you at Nash Central High School have done for us these past 4 years. It has been a challenge, but you all made our journey exponentially easier by motivating and supporting us every day. On behalf of the senior class, we would like to present to you the senior gift to show our true appreciation. This is a painting created by these 4 artists who are standing now and is to be hung in the main office. Additionally, the senior class has purchased a new sign for the main entrance. The existing sign, which was gifted to the school by the classes of 2010 and 2011, will be moved to the student entrance. Again, we would like to say thank you to the staff at Nash Central High School for helping make our time here great.
First, I would like to say thank you to the class of 2019 first of all, for a beautiful painting. Thank you, ladies. Job well done. They're very artistic individuals. And also, too, we're long overdue for a sign, as you know. Every time we have a storm, the power knocks it out and you get this gibberish on the screen. So watch out, 95. You're going to be able to see this sign from 95. Thank you so much. At this time, we will have reflections from the SGA President, Jordan O'Leary, Senior Class President, Leona Wilkins, and Senior Class Representative, George Okia Jr.
Hold on. All right, we're good now. Okay. I cannot believe that it's already time to walk across the stage and turn our tassels. The significance of this moment might not sink in for a while. High school went by in a flash, and the saying, hold on to every moment because it flies by, is beyond true. I think we can all say we wish we had embraced the experience a little more. Looking forward, I'm excited to see where life takes everyone, to see our hard work pay off and impact the world around us. We are the next generation, and I'm happy to say the world will be in good hands. As I stand here today, I hope that our class has made a lasting impression and that we have left a legacy that will be remembered. My goal while in high school was to not fade into the crowd, but simply be different and be the light. My challenge to the class of 2019 is be different and be who you were made to be. Do not change for the world around you. Change for yourself, strive to be better, and become the person you're proud to be. We would not be the young men and women we are today without a great support system. I know personally, if it was not for my faith in God, my sister, my dad, and all the coaches, teachers, and mentors along the way, I would not be where I am now, and I will be forever grateful. I have two women in particular to thank. Miss Lindsay Jones, who poured her life into mine and became a dear friend, and my mom, who constantly brings out the best in me. We, the class of 2019, would like to take the time to thank all of you who have supported us in our endeavors to achieve this momentous goal. To our parents, grandparents, and family members, we thank you for providing us with the love and support we needed at home. To our teachers and staff members that watched us grow throughout our educational careers, thank you for pushing us and challenging us to learn more and go further in life. To everyone else in our village, we thank you. Without the support of so many, we would not be able to achieve our goals. We love you all, and to my fellow graduates, remember to be the light and be different, and I promise you will go far. Thank you.
Good evening. I am honored to stand before you tonight as we celebrate one of our greatest milestones in life, the day we've all been anticipating and longing for. I was beyond grateful to be chosen as the senior class president to represent the most outstanding group of students, the class of 2019. 1,376 days ago, we began a new phase of life. A phase that would trigger so many different emotions and leave so many unanswered questions. Taking our first steps into high school as fresh meat was nerve-wracking for some, but thrilling for others. We didn't know what to expect, we didn't know what to do, and we didn't know how to do it. Some were just trying to get through that first day sanely, and others were excited to be around new people and a new environment. Our freshman and sophomore years were the easiest and the fastest. Little did we know, junior year was going to take a detour down a more challenging path. Long nights of homework, jam-packed schedules, and months of our principal saying, "We're going blue." But it's okay, because we eventually made it through that year of pressure and stress, and we were ready for the best part, the year we'd all been waiting for, the easiest year of high school. Senior year. I'm here to tell you that was some sort of sick joke that we all fell for. I will admit that it has been a fantastic year, filled with fun, laughter, and unforgettable memories. But it was also a test of figuring out who we are and how well we perform under pressure. There were times we felt like all odds were against us, and times we felt like we were defeated and wanted to quit because we feared nothing would ever change. We've all learned by now that life will not always be easy, and it will not be handed to us. In the words of my public speaking professor, Dr. Larry Wilder, it's not what happens to you that matters. It's what happens from what happens to you. Even though you may get knocked down and feel like you have been dragged through the front pond, never say, "I'm not good enough." Because if you weren't, I wouldn't be standing before you today at our high school graduation. Take those hardships and use that negativity as fuel to continue moving forward. No matter what roadblock may come your way, find the detour and continue pressing forward and becoming the individual you desire to be. Lastly, I want to thank God, my parents, family, and friends for supporting, believing, and trusting in me. Without their love and support, none of this would have been possible. As we go our separate ways and venture off into adulthood, remember, we're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. We have arrived at our destination. Congratulations, class of 2019. Thank you.
Good evening, class of 2019. Today, we will take our next steps into our independence. You may be questioning what the world has in store for you, what it has to offer, and maybe what you have to offer in return. If you ever feel lost or confused about what you're supposed to do, remember that the events of your past have prepared you for the challenges and obstacles that you will face. These experiences help develop your character, define your moral compass, and most importantly, they've helped guide you to the right path, the path that has brought you here today to celebrate your hard work and dedication over the past 13 years. We are all setting goals for the future. For some of us, these goals are more easily defined, while others are still figuring out what they want to be when they grow up. You may want to be a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, a teacher, a musician, serve in the armed forces, or anything else that puts your abilities to the test. These are all very admirable goals. And while working to achieve them, you will learn more about yourself and the world around you. Whatever your goals, whether fully defined or works in progress, have something to reach for, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I wish for all of you sitting here today to experience even greater success in life. Therefore, I challenge you all to continue to advance in knowledge as well as in character. As you go out into the world, whether it be to college, the workforce, or the military, nothing will feel better than a satisfaction of success. Knowing that you put everything that you possibly can into your aspirations is one of the best feelings in the world. So I encourage you to put forth your greatest efforts into everything that you do. Fellow graduates, you are all going to face obstacles in your life that may seem impossible to overcome. Don't succumb to the what ifs or the can I's. Just do it. Never let doubt stop you from achieving your goals. Congratulations to all of you. And with that being said, class of 2019, we out.
At this time, would the superintendent, a chief of staff, and the Rocky Mountain School Board please stand? Adam Muhammad Abdel Hadi. Emily Ann Egan, magna cum laude. Juan Carlos Alanas. Brianna Shay Allen. Caleb Ray Allen. Jeremiah Xavier Allen. Megan Nicole Allen. Alexa Lavon Austin. Linda Ramaya Andrade. James Allen Armstrong. Darren Dexter Arrington. Elijah Bashar Atkinson. Brittany Leanne Avent. Julie Anna Bailey, magna cum laude. Thomas Garrett Bailey. Jeremiah Jaquil Battle. Jalik Rashawn Battle. Shatasia Monique Battle. Destiny Batts. Zynasia Dominique Bellamy. Asia Jamara Blossom. Taylor Tyann Booth, summa cum laude. Tanaya Nicole Brake. Andrill Tashawn Branch. Jessica Nicole Brannon. Presley Brent Brazil. Destiny Desiree Bridges. Elijah Taishay Brinson. Elijah Quaderick Brown. Ileana Maria Yvonne Brown, magna cum laude. Israel Jordan Brown. Kadeja Daviananis Bryant. Tyreek Rashawn Bryant. Alicia Lynn Bullock. Abigail Grace Bullock. India Kisane Burston. Asia Niger Bynum. Devay Caldwell. To Nautica, Nevada, Zakira Cofield. McKeel Raquan Cotton. Cameron Rose Covington, magna cum laude. Chase Jagger Craig. Kristen Sheila Cronkite. Jakira Tashana Kruda. Allison Grace Daniels. Lawrence Shaim Davis. Quinche Tyreek Davis. Mia Grace Catherine Denton. Michael Ahmad Dickens, Haley Michael Denota, Jayla Lynette Dorch, Alexis Nyan Eason, Jacob Evan Drake Edge, Yaslin Yamalith Espinoza Cruz, Pamela Denise Etling, Kane John D. Flinton, Jordan Leslie Fountain, Justin Zaire Francis, Destiny Asana Gabrielle Boho, Destiny Kajan Garrett, Gerard Jamar Garrett, Deshauna Lakeisha Renee Garris, Quintina Kishay Gary, Tylea Leona Gay, Kanatika Nyrika Nashe Gupton, Christian Asil Casteras Castilla, Kayla Abigail Guzman Perez.
Jordan Tyler Hadnot. Jamacia Lachey Harris. Omar Gerard Harris. Byrus Tyrell Harris Jr. Elijah Tyreek Harrison. Dylan Ray Hatchell. Byron Josiah Hawkins. Lakia LaShawn Hedgepeth. Micah Michelle Hedgepeth. Laura Elizabeth Hams, magna cum laude. Isaiah Jordan Hernandez. Sarah Caitlin Hicks, summa cum laude. Triana Janae Higgs. Christopher Tony High II. Savon Shalon Hines. Dominique Chantel Henson. Tyra Renee Hinton. Tyrese Rashawn Hinton. Justin Trey Hopkins. Precious Simone Horn. Nautica Shanette Howard. Christian Eric Howell. Haley Brianna Hunt, magna cum laude. Janala Amari Jenkins. Cameron Tyler Johnson. Catherine Brooke Johnson. Mecca Quinette Johnson. Maya Shalante Johnson. Sarah Lorraine Johnson. Zaria Amani Johnson. Reginardo Demetrius Johnson Jr. Addie Elizabeth Jones, cum laude. Anaya Destiny Jones. Caleb Edward Jones. Lauren Elizabeth Jones, cum laude. Trayvon Lee Jones. Summer Lynn Joyner, summa cum laude. Shania Tyasia King Johnson. Jaleel Samuel Kingsbury. Nash Troy Koger. Zaki Janias Corice Rana Lancaster. Jordan Dale Lane. Benjamin Michael Langley. Jaden Leanne Langley, cum laude. Escobar Taquavion Lamont. Caitlin Abigail Legg. Ben Williamson Lewis, summa cum laude. Kevin Andrew Long. Tanner Ray Long, summa cum laude. Marco Antonio Lopez Villalobos. Anthony Marcel Lynch. Trevor Dion Lynch. Jade Leah Malinish, cum laude. Damon Edward Menzella. Haley Cheyenne Marks. Nichelle Andres Matthews. Jalecia Kiva McCoy. William Caleb Merritt. Kaylee Dawn Mills. Jeremy Thomas Moody. Tyson Trinidad Morgan. Nyana Nicole Moselle. Brittany Renee Murdoch. Randy Murphy Jr. D'Angelo Montrell Murray. Jordan Noel O'Leary, cum laude. George Ansarigo Okia Jr., summa cum laude. Kayla Anaya Owens.
Chandler Slade Paget, cum laude. Drithen Scott Paget. Andrew Christopher Page, magna cum laude. Aaron Cole Parker. Keisha Parrish Patel, summa cum laude. Cameron Tyreek Debro Pender. Donovan Petway. Olivia Paige Pierce. Alexa Don Poulin. Kendra Ayana Powell, cum laude. Alexandria Lepre Powell. Jaquez Lamont Pratt. Caitlin Marie Prison. Victoria Ray Proctor. Sarah May Clavano Ragel. Preston Scott Reynolds. Jacob Allen Rhodes. Denija K. Richardson. Justin Owen Richardson. Omar Keon Richardson, cum laude. Yokima Chantel Richardson, cum laude. Bianca Sharon Ricks. Nolan Ricks. Lamonte Joshua Riley. Hunter Parrish Robinson. Gabrielle Ann Sale. Crystal Scarlett Sanchez Seguero, summa cum laude. Timothy Claxton Sasser, Jr. Avante Traquan Simmons. Dinaja Imani Amir Simmons. Melissa Ann Simpson. Alexis Carol Skinner. Janelle Alonzo Smallwood. Abdul Bikan Samar. Khalid Deshaun Spate. Kaylin Ruth Strange, cum laude. Colin Anthony Tadlock, magna cum laude. Amaya Nakabria Taylor. Lindsay Ray Taylor, summa cum laude. Hannah Brianne Tolson, cum laude. Nakaya Marche Tucker.
Haley Grace Turner. Abigail Wyndham Tyson, magna cum laude. Jameson Corbett Tyson. Mason Khalil Ula. Brittany Lynn Van Order. Zachary Macon Vaughn. Marquette Tyreek Walker. Jamonte Tafari Whitaker. Naquasia Unique White. Elliot Davaris Whitehead II. Israel Zeandrick Whitfield. Donnie Herbert Whitley III. Asia Cheyenne Wilkins. Leona Elizabeth Wilkins. Tykeria Naaja Wilkins. Jackie LaShawn Williams. Jeremiah Eshawn Williams. Kanaya Lachey Williams, cum laude. Michaela Amber Williams. Pashonda LaQuay Williams. Kamaya Kishana Wilson. Jamel Isaiah Winstead, cum laude. Kendall Montreal Winston. Tristan David Wood, cum laude. Danielle Elizabeth Yanez. Shania Cassandra Ann Zuni, cum laude.
All right, we're almost there. Almost there. Almost. All right. Almost there. Almost there. I promise you, you get a chance to do it again. And now for the declaration of our graduates. With a class of 2019, please rise. Almost there. By the power vested in me by the Nash-Rocky Board of Education in the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce you a graduate of Nash Central High School with all rights and privileges afforded by law. You may turn your tassels. Congratulations. Again, at this time, we ask that everyone please remain in your seats until all graduates have recessed and the last graduate has exited the building. Thank you and have a great evening.